He's a fan. He could be, actually. I'm not going to speak for him, but he was definitely a civilized, understanding. He did the right thing, that's for sure. 1 out of 500, he did the right thing. And he was literally my last hope to get in here. Oh, I watched them arrest people and carry them out of here. Right, 3 cops carrying them right off the ground. Jack Dorkey, I hate to say it, but I think it's time to agree with you. I definitely think it's time to agree with you. I'm not sure. I've seen a lot of cops coming in here, but how do you tell if they're Canadian or not? They all look like the same, pretty much. I did have to get in here by walking through, oh geez, probably 200, a convoy, 3 lanes wide at least, of parked vehicles, SWAT vehicles like you see down here, like that. The minivans, the cop cars, paddy wagons, paramedics, ambulances. They got a huge road shut down and it's just parked cars. They literally have a convoy of their own right behind the hotel. And I had to walk through all those vehicles to get here. It was very intimidating, especially while there's all kinds of people arrested in the backs of all the cars. Not all of them, but enough of them. And yeah, when I got through that huge road of cars, which is actually a tunnel, I was kind of not feeling that great to be in there because I was trapped in there. I got to the end of it and I'm like, oh, great, the most intimidating cop I've seen down here. I now have to pass. And he was dressed like full on SWAT, black uniform, like all black. You know what they look like when they look intimidating, and the big ass machine gun. And I was like, yeah, well, there's no way I'm getting in past this guy. And he ended up being the most reasonable officer I've seen down here, and the most intimidating looking while on the ground. It was very surprising. No, never imagined this would happen here. Never, not in a million years. I'm mind blown. No, liking and sharing is great. I've had a lot of people do a lot for me. I can't really talk about it too much because it's now against the law to support truckers. Being a streamer, I don't know if they, who knows what they're gonna do, right? I don't want to get anybody in trouble. I will talk to people first before giving the credit that they deserve, but I have received a lot of love and support. I could definitely have not done this without that. And what you're watching right now is thanks to viewers, probably in chat. They made this happen for all of us. This is a team effort, and I'm super happy that you're just here watching. Big group hug back to you. Kakanada. Yep, bye bye, Charter. Bill of Rights. That's right. It's gone. It doesn't mean anything anymore. American Constitution has been a half dead letter? Really? That's not good. No problem, D. Thank you for watching. I definitely feel like they're targeting streamers. I definitely felt like they recognized me. I didn't bring my camera out or anything because I didn't want to be targeted trying to get down here. I'm gonna shut up. They're singing No Canada. No, I've never seen cops act like this. I know plenty of Ottawa police. I would even say that we were friends. I know a family friend for years and years that was a staff sergeant here. And I used to go and house sit for her when she went on vacation and stuff. I didn't think this was possible here. I actually feel foolish because for the last 4 to 5 years, I've been in some serious debates with Americans who hate all police, and that's because I was part of the First Amendment, Second Amendment community. And I was on the police side, trying to tell them to treat them like individuals and stuff, and I can no longer feel that way. I have never been intimidated very easily, but when you got gangs down here willing to change laws and rights and whatever to do whatever the hell they want, yeah, it's actually scary. It is scary. I don't trust them at all anymore. No, this is not my Canada either. Completely agree with you. These cops are from Quebec. The officer that escorted me through the crowd that was saying no and actually helped me get to my room here was a cop from Quebec. Super cool. I don't really agree with him standing down here with a machine gun, but he's obviously a reasonable person. So he'll probably do the right thing again. He didn't have to help me. He really put himself out there. I'll say that, you know. He really put himself out there and literally escorted me to my hotel room, well, to the lobby, with whatever machine gun he had. And all those cops with the green vests that didn't have machine guns did not want me here. He escorted me right through them and told them, nope, I'm coming in. I have a reservation and I've showed my email. Awesome cop. I've seen the light green patch on their shoulder up close down here yesterday or the day before, and it was basically just a green Canada flag. China must have dialogue with Hong Kong protesters. He said that? Oh, wow. What a fool. Yeah, I was assaulted. It's a gay word day. Can I share this with Twitter? Would that make too much noise? No, share it. If they want me to stop, they're going to have to kick down the door. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm a tourist. I am not demonstrating. I'm not protesting. I'm just documenting. And if they want me to stop now, there's a deadbolt. There's two deadbolts on the door. So even if they get a card and they come up here, they're gonna have to kick the door down because I'm not stopping. If that does happen, make sure you get the live stream saved for me, please. But I feel like I've been well within my rights. All these people have since this began. And I'm not going to push them by going down there. I don't really care about being arrested, but it's kind of pointless. I think I'm better off up here to get the whole story and the footage. Zod is back. Good. Stunt tourist. I would like to know what happens when you get arrested. Do they kick you out of the downtown area, or like how can he be back? You would think that he would get like what would you call that? Not a restraining order, but like a trespassing order from downtown or something. The building that you see right here, right there, that's the front of the Chateau Laurier Fairmont right there. So you might be able to see him in the view. Move the camera to the right. Yep. That's the wide view. And as you can see right here, I'll try and show you right there. There's a sniper on the roof right there hanging onto that. That white thing you see is a camera bracket for a dome camera that's always hanging off the roof for security purposes. There's a sniper right beside it. Yes, that's all truckers and protesters and just people walking through downtown who have all been herded in the center. Originally, if you see the bottom of your screen, there's a bridge. You see that bridge? It comes down like it's a curved bridge. When I first got here, the protesters were on that bridge, and now the police have formed lines and they're herding them all towards the intersection in the center, and they're pushing them up towards Parliament Hill, which is to the left of your screen. If they would have pushed them to the right, they could have pushed them right out of the protest area and just got rid of them. But it looks like they're hurting them and they're pushing them left to go the long way up to Parliament Hill. And there's all kinds of fences, like temporary jail cells, I guess, made on Parliament Hill's lawn with construction fences. It looks like they're going to push everyone up that way and arrest them and charge them, I guess. So as soon as we can't see from this angle, I'm going to explore the hotel's rooftop patio and stuff, the pool room or whatever's up there, and then try and get a view that goes right down the street and to the front of Parliament. We should be able to see that, and the pool room or whatever up there should be open till 10 or 11 tonight. So that will be the plan. Once it looks safe, I'll probably venture out the front of the hotel and take a peek, make sure I can get back in and stuff. I have possessions in here, so I can't really get arrested or I'll lose all my stuff that I have with me here. Red Prince is in the middle. Zoom in to the sniper, okay. That was an informant. Oh, we know for a fact they watch the streams. For a fact. Trudeau says that what's going on down here is a threat to national security. How many of these cops that you see on your screen do you think are working for free to help protect the country? Or do you think that they're just here collecting overtime? There's too many people. There is a lot of people down here. What you see in your screen is not even close to being everybody. Yeah, I was wondering if they got hazard pay. You'd think they would. I mean, like, they got a sniper here, so they're kind of expecting a hazard or danger of some sort. Except for indigenous or refugees? Really? And she's Métis? No way. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you could protest still if you're indigenous, and I also didn't know that she was Métis. Donut bonus. It's not a sniper. What is it? He's dressed like military. They admitted that they had snipers on the roof of the hotel over there on Coventry Road, or the conference center, when they went and they stole the fuel truck. The night I got assaulted by the cops, they admitted that they had snipers on the roof there. And then last night they were directing all the traffic coming down Riverside Road. They directed it all up Coventry Road, right past this supposedly home base for terrorism of a national emergency. Oh, he could be flying a drone, actually. You're absolutely right. I don't see a drone anywhere, though. I'm looking for one now. That is a good point, though. I imagine it's a lot easier to fly a drone if you can see from up high. I would actually prefer that it be a drone operator, although I've seen him looking with binoculars. Oh, he's looking for weapons. Okay, I see. That actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think that's probably exactly what's going on because I seen him with some big ass binoculars, but I haven't seen him with a gun and I haven't seen a drone. I'm not saying for sure I know. I don't. That does make the most sense though from what I see here. As long as we only hurt white people, we'll escape criticism. Yep, probably. Oh, here we go. We got more SWAT type vehicles. This might be the LRAP coming out. You know, I find it pretty funny. Well, not funny, but interesting that the police were complaining about the truckers blocking traffic. Well, first they were complaining about them blocking the road. Then they came down here and they blocked at least 10 times more roads than the truckers did. Then they were complaining about traffic because of the bridge. Then the police came down here and decided to do roadblocks, checkpoints, and ask every person going through where they were going and blah, 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 which is really none of their business. And they caused way worse traffic than the truckers even dreamed of. And, you know, they complain about the honking downtown on the residents, but I heard them with my own ears. I heard all their radios say, bring in the LRAD. And LRAD is definitely louder than the air horns that the truckers have been using. Like everything they're complaining about, they're doing worse than the truckers. And there's an arrest. Where is it? Pushing on the center right. Are they going to vax them when they get to jail? I have no idea. Did they do that? That's a really good question. They've actually covered a lot of ground pushing them. They've moved them back approximately, about 300, 350 feet now, I guess. They are making progress with pushing them towards Parliament Hill for sure. And they'll be back in a week, yeah, probably. See, that's the thing, is it's not over. We're trying to get all the footage that exposes all their lies and corruption and stuff, and that way, after they stomp on the rights of all Canadians, not just truckers, uh, you know, people will be making documentaries and movies and stuff, and the truth will get out there about how peaceful this was and how there was no Nazi flags and Confederate flags or racism and all that nonsense. And you know, there might be more support from more people next time when they see that it was their government and it was their law enforcement that was the real problem, which is another thing. Like, everything they've, like, the truckers were complaining about government overreach. What better example of government overreach have you ever seen than this? It's like they're just making themselves look so stupid in so many ways. Ottawa police are the laughing stock of North America. Yeah, I have no doubt. Oh, look, the cop's in the tractor trailer right now. Now he's closing the door. I wonder if he had a warrant to go in there. I don't think it matters anymore. I don't know how to open another window. I'm using YouTube, just live stream, no Prism or StreamYards or anything like that. Looks like they're gonna do something to that truck. No, I don't mean a next time. I just mean like a continuation. Even if they clear this street and arrest everybody, I don't think it's over with. I think this was just the beginning. Yep, dictatorship for sure. Planting weapons, imagine that. Imagine catching that. And that's the thing I'm worried about is they're so willing to do anything to make their master Trudeau look good and shut this down that I don't trust them at all. I don't trust them to not plant weapons. I don't trust them to not plant drugs. I really think, oh, there we got someone arrested in the bottom of your screen. More people showing up. I don't know how they're going to get in here. If you look over here, where is it? All right, so you see those lines of police down the street? That's what the entire area here has. They have lines like that where they won't let you through. And then even once you get through them, there's obviously more lineups. It is very hard to get in here right now. I actually think it's impossible to get in here right now. I think if I didn't have a hotel to go to, I would have never got in. And even still, I almost did not get in. The shirtless guy is there. I want to see him with the zoom on the other camera. Okay, you can't see it actually. Right at the bottom of your screen, there's a gray truck, a big rig. Right beside it, there was just two military people for sure. Right there. You see them? You can even see their guns. Three of them. It's cool to see all the flags. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Victory. It's like, how do they even have jurisdiction here? You know, I know for a fact that, uh, like, if there's police chases here, they have to have other townships and whatever carry them on if they leave this district. Yeah, you're right, Northern Prairie. They probably are going to be military using the LRADs. I really hope, well, I shouldn't say I hope they use the LRAD on the people. I don't hope that. But it would be interesting to hear an LRAD in real life. I've always wondered since I found out what they were. How's the sound? Can you hear what's going on out there? Right on. Thank you, Heartbeats. No sound? No? Okay, I'm going to try and set you up closer to the window. I'll have the window wide open right now so that you can hear, but I can hear. I'll move you closer. When I'm not talking, I'm watching with the other camera. It has a much better zoom, and I'm looking at all different areas of the crowd to figure out where I should try and point this camera. When it's wide out like this, there's not much going on. I'm not sure about the vote. nothing here to set the camera on. They have such an awkward windowsill. There's somebody on the roof. We're not sure if it's a sniper, a drone operator, or somebody looking in the crowd for weapons. I haven't seen him with a gun. I haven't seen a drone in the sky yet, but I have seen him looking with big ass binoculars. So I think, yeah, he's probably just looking for weapons, at least right now. It's funny, they still got music blasting down there. All right, we got a huge line of cops moving in. Sorry about that. Stormtroopers. That's exactly what they look like. The Horn Troopers. So called freedom protest. Of course they would say that. Goofstapo. I love that. You know, I bought gastapo.com today. Goofstapo is pretty good too. No, the Red Hats have not gained any ground in, oh, at least an hour. They've been standing there. They gained about 300 to 350 feet. You can see right there, there's a bridge. Whoops, right there. That's the top of the bridge. The bridge is, I don't know, looks like about 300 feet from here, maybe a bit more. And that's all they've gained was the length of that bridge. The Red Hats, I'm really not sure. Someone said they're from Quebec. I think they might be. Clash with Bao is restreaming. Is he giving me credit? I know Clash with Bao, so I hope he's giving me credit. They should be really ashamed. Big time. What's up, Small Time Productions? Good to see ya. Guy got smashed on the head with a rifle. Yikes. Red Hats or Durham? They shut down your stream. What? Well, if that happens to me, uh, I will still continue recording. No, I don't have a backup. Sure, we can do that, Mandrake. Thank you, by the way. I'm not sure if you can hear, but they're blasting O Canada over the loudspeaker, and people are singing. All right, so we got major action happening here. Sorry if you're wearing headphones, it's really hard to use the upside down garbage can as a tripod. All right, so here's where the protesters were originally, and they've been pushed back as far as you're gonna see these cops walk. They're taking the bridge right now. Holy shit, there's lots of them coming. That guy's got a big backpack. I wonder if that's the LRAD. Look at this. Looks like she's about to go down. How many cops do we have here? Holy smokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 42 cops in the line right there. Okay, so that's where the bridge starts. And I'll show you how long it is right now. This is how far they've pushed the crowd back so far. Wow. That looks very intimidating. What has he got? Oh, it's just a gun. All right, I'm gonna set the camera down. Oh, here they come. You know what's sad is while this is going on, when I was walking down here, sorry about this. I gotta figure out how to stabilize it again. Oh, this tripod situation is not good. Here, I'm just gonna hold it. Yeah, so when all this is going on, and these so-called terrorists are down here doing the streets by hand with shovels, the entire city is screwed up because of the cops. Traffic's backed up everywhere. None of the snow plowing was done on sidewalks or streets. And business owners were out shoveling their own sidewalks so people could get in their stores because so much has been focused on this that they're not doing their jobs to take care of the city. Love and prayers from Florida. Thank you, Florida. Love you, Florida. Really appreciate it. The guy on the roof looks the same as he did before. It's every time I move the camera, it's really hard to set it back up. I'm gonna find I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out a better tripod here than a garbage can. All right, so there we got. What is this? Just a sec. I'm gonna check with the other camera.